Good day, guys. We are back with another video after a long time of not posting. We are continuing with the forex journey, our forex journey. So, just a small recap. What we do is that if the market is trading up like this, we wait for retracement, look for our entry maybe in a supply or in a demand, since this is a buy. And for the sell, we wait for a retracement. Then we formulate our sell here, we formulate our buy here. So without wasting any time, let's do top-down analysis of our favorite pairs. We will be looking at, these are the pairs that we are actually trading personally: Euro, Pound, USD CAD, USD JPY, USDT, US Tech, Gold, Silver, and German DT. So without wasting any time, based on this monthly range, so we got, before I forget, we'll be focusing on monthly range, weekly range, daily range, H4 range, and H1 range. So if I'm trading 1 hour, I'll be entering on 1 minute. 4 minute, 4 hours, I'll be entering on 5 minutes. Daily, I'll be entering on 15 minutes. Weekly, I'll be entering on one hour, and monthly, I'll be entering on H4. And 6 months and 12 months are usually my POIs. I don't trade those ranges. Okay, without wasting any time, let's jump into it. On the monthly range, we have a high, a low, a retracement, and we're waiting for, we are selling. That's why you see a sell order on weekly. You understand? That's why you're seeing this sell order targeting all the way down here, H4 range. Based on the weekly range, we have what? We have, sorry for this, we have a low, a high. Currently, it will be buying this from where? From this range, from this. Remember, I'll be entering on 1 hour here. So this will be a high, retracement, and a continuation. Okay, based on H4, we have on daily based on daily, we were up like this, then we have a break of structure right here. So what are we waiting for? We're waiting for a retracement, then we are pushing the prices all the way to the downward. And based on H4 range, we have H4 range and daily high, H4 high and daily high are in the same, they are same. So H4 was like this. We are waiting for something like this so that we sell. So remember, it doesn't have to always go all the way up here. Sometimes it can do this, sometimes it can do this, sometimes do this. So it's up to it how we enter. Then based on H1 range, we had something like a high, a low, a high. Currently, we are expecting this. You'll see that on 15 minutes, we did have a trade here. We did have a trade here. And currently, wait, let me see something. Currently, yes. Yeah, currently we're waiting for price to do something like this before we confirm an entry. We already have our orders there. So jumping into GU, from monthly perspective, we have a high, a low, a retracement. We're expecting this based on this range. H4, weekly, we had something like this. Remember, something like this, and we had something like this. So currently we have a low, a retracement. Then we wait for a retracement, then we buy. But if higher time frame, monthly, is reacting from this, we can expect the price to go down. So I'll have what we call hedging. I'll hedge. So based on daily range, we had something like this. So if this gives us a setup on smaller time frame, we'll definitely be buying long. So based on H4 structure, we were in an upward trend, I think from here, then it went all the way down. So waiting for something like this. Based on H1, we have a trend down. We have a trend down like this. These are all the trend. So that's what I'm expecting for price to do. That's why we have all these trades. This was a loss, a win, a loss, a win. Currently, this one triggered on Friday. We got the setup on Friday, got triggered here, and currently the market closed around those areas. We don't know what's going to happen. Maybe it can do this, or maybe it can just continue going down. Okay. Based on USD CAD, what are we expecting the price to do? We have a monthly high, a low, we have what we call it was like this. So currently we want to be selling. I think we do have a sell set up here. Also, we do have a sell set up here. So the market last week, it closed here. We don't know what's going to happen. It can continue, or it can give us nice returns. We don't know. However, we are in a sell. Then based on weekly structure, I think we are bearish like this. Yeah, so that's why we are expecting something like that. We are bearish. Based on daily structure, we were bearish, but now we are bullish. It had something like this. So we're expecting something like this. Then based on 4-hour structure, we were expecting something like this. I think we were selling here. We got our stop loss hit, then range changed. So now we are expecting a retracement, then we are buying. So looking at H1 range, last week we didn't even get a trade on this pair. However, we are like this. So we are waiting for a retracement. This is a complex range. So we're waiting for a retracement, then continue going up. So the retracement can be deep retracement. Sometimes it can be like this, depending on where we get the volume to buy. So let's jump into USD JPY. Sorry for that. Monthly. On monthly, we have a range from we have a range from this low high. We're expecting price to do something like this. Going to weekly, the range got broken here. So now we're expecting something like this. If the monthly doesn't give us a setup to buy, the weekly might give us a setup to sell. So going to daily we had something like this, then this now. So waiting for something like this. Looking at daily range. Looking at H4 range, I think also here we had a loss somewhere. We had this range. Then we were selling here. Then the price did this. So now we have a bullish range on H4. So what we're going to do, expect a buy. So looking at H1 has been good. I remember we were selling here. Then the range changed. We looked for a buy. We didn't get a buy. Somewhere here we bought. We had a loss here. And we bought here. Then price started moving up. Currently, I'm not entertaining this because of this candle. Because of this candle, somehow my mind is telling me that this is one range. But when I analyzed, the range did something like this. So I have to sell. So I was like, hey, let me wait for you to do this, or either to do this, then I can start selling again. If it's going down, let's check the trades. Yeah, these are the losses. This is the loss, and this is the win. So here, I was expecting the price to do something like this, low, high, a retracement, and an upward trend. You understand? And an upward trend, of which it did do that. It did something like this. However, this happened during news. It happened so fast. I couldn't even see it, but I was watching the price. So let's just see and what's going to happen. Jumping into USDT. USDT, based on monthly range, we have a low. We have something like this. We're waiting for this. Based on weekly, we had something like this. So waiting for something like this because we are in an upward trend. The reason why I'm looking for buy is because we are in an upward trend. It doesn't matter where the price is. Me, I'm only focusing on a buy because we are in an upward trend. Daily, we are also buying on daily. We had something like this. So yeah, like this. Yeah, H4 will tell us. Yeah, we did get it trades last week based on that range, based on daily structure. We did get a few trades. We did get a few trades. This was the original trade. This was just a confirmation trade because I found a way on how to confirm my trades. Like I can get an early entry. If I miss this one, I can surely catch this one. So based on H4, based on H4, we had a sell. I think later, beginning of the week, the range was like this, up, down, up. Then it broke structure here. It broke structure. Then this was a retracement and give us an entry right here, all the way down. Took this one. And at this point, I was looking for a buy also, but I couldn't get a buy because H1 didn't confirm because I have quite a few things that I look for before I enter. You understand? I don't just enter here. I have to get like a confirmation first. So yeah, based on currently the range for H4 is like this. What we're expecting, something like this. H1 range, H4, oh, another H, yeah, H1. I think on H1 we were selling here. We wanted to sell. Then yeah, this one could triggers us. Then it went down, then took us out. They took us out for sure. Then we have this range. From here, we have this range. Oh, yeah, from here, retracement. The entry was here. We bought this. Let me just check on smaller time frame. I think I still have the analysis. Yebo. That's what, yeah, this was the loss. This was the range. Okay, let me just do this. Yeah, this was the range. Confirmation, second confirmation, and this one, you know, yeah. Okay, let's jump into Nasdaq. We started with monthly also. Monthly, obviously, we are in an upward trend also. This is a structure. So we're expecting a buy because we are in an upward trend. The only time we look for a sell is when we are in a downward trend. So we have another range from here. Did this. So this one we did catch. I think on daily. Yeah, this is the one. You know, if you are following your strategy to the fullest, I had a conversation with guy. He says, if like I know that this is the range and this is a retracement, and why didn't I just enter from here, you know, rather than here because of this range? You understand? I told him that my confirmation I got it here to buy. You understand? Sometimes this range can do something like this, and I get my confirmation long after I got this one. So I'll buy here, but this one low, like I don't like them because they are happening outside the range. And the main thing about range is just a quick education is that the range comes inside the range to take all the external range liquidity. Then once it's done with the external range liquidity, it goes for internal range liquidity, it goes for external range liquidity. You understand? That's the rules, you know. So, but sometimes the trade you can get them, the confirmation you can get them outside the range, you know. But this one was the one that I got. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So based on daily, okay, I remember on Instagram, we had like a range like this. This was a break. Then here we were selling. We sold here, stop losses here. Price went down and came back to take us out. You understand? Came back to take us out. I really want to put what do we call them? Break even, but sometimes these break even things, using my strategy, it doesn't work for me, because sometimes the price, let's say I entered here, the price visits here or takes me out with a spread. You understand? Then continue going down all the way down. But you'll find that I'm in a winning trade, but I didn't win because of break even. You understand? So all you have to do is just to make your mind stronger, so that you don't like, it doesn't affect you, like it doesn't affect your performance when you get, like, you see, like here, maybe you risk 1,000 rand, and at this point it's running at maybe 1:4. It's running at 4,000 rand. Then all of a sudden it takes you out. Like sometimes it can be damaging, you understand, to the mind. So you have to understand your way of trading before you, let's stop it about trading. And we had another range, I think here, H4 range. We had an H4 range. This was the low, high, retracement. We bought below. There's an entry below here, all the way up. I don't know if I removed it or not. Hit TP last week. I did remove it. I think, it was, where was it? Yeah, here. It happened after this break. This was the liquidity we bought here. Stop loss was way below here. So it was a nice entry. So let's see if we have 15 minutes range. Yeah, we did catch this buy. This one though, this is the one that I told you about. With the confirmation happened here. You understand? For this range, this low, this high, this range. First confirmation, second confirmation here. Then my entry comes here. You understand? But I didn't take this one because it happened after it took like external range. So sometimes when it's coming back, it's not coming back to take internal range liquidity. You'll find that it's coming to balance a higher time frame. You understand? Even this one, you'll find with, this is just a small time entry. Price can do this. You understand? So I could have loved it if I got it here all the way up. That one is simple because it's happening inside the range, but the confirmation was here. So let's just leave it, or then we marked another range from here to here. So this is a retracement. This might be potential internal range liquidity because this one had major liquidity resting here. This one has minor liquidity. Then it had to induce its own liquidity before it does this. So let's see what's going to happen. We're not going to rush until we get more confirmation. Monthly range of gold. We have a low, waiting for a retracement, then we buy because we are in an upward trend. That's the only reason that we are buying. The weekly range, we have something like this. We can expect something like this. Daily range, we are also in an upward trend. So that's why in a smaller time frame, mostly we're buying. We don't want to buy the pullbacks. Retracement, buy. I think here, is it this one or what? No, it's not this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, we are waiting. We did get a confirmation, but we didn't get triggered. So as long as the market has not taken the external liquidity for me, I am still expecting maybe something like this. It can happen like this. It can happen in many ways. Sometimes it can take a long time. Yeah, but I just have to like stay true to my line. Once it does this, I'm removing this. Then my focus becomes on this low. I wait for a retracement, then maybe another entry here, then buy. You understand? So for now, if it continue going up, I'll remove it. If it comes back, as long as it's inside this, it hasn't taken this one or did something like this. If it does something like this, then I know that daily is no longer like bullish. Daily now is bearish. So when it's coming back, I'm looking for a sell. Yeah, that's the only way. But if it does this, I'll keep my entry. Even if it does this, I'll even keep my entry, like my yeah, my entry. So yeah, so h4 is like, oh, h4, you see h4 was from here to here. Then I think we got an entry somewhere here. Yeah. Then it went up to take liquidity somewhere here. Then it broke down. So here it was bullish. Right now, I'm looking for a sell because it's bearish. You understand? I'm looking for a sell because it's bearish. So let's see what's going to happen. H1. Okay. Looking for sell from these areas. Still looking for sell from these areas. Okay. That's what. So I am fishing out for a sell in these areas like this. This is a supply. This is a supply. And on H1 range, we are bullish. Oh, yeah, we are bullish. We had a trade here. So it took liquidity, proc structure, mitigation. It went down and hit TP during the news on Thursday. I think it was CPI. Went down, closed all our trades. Then it started moving up. So now, based on H1 range, we're waiting for something like this. Can happen here. It can happen here. It can come all the way down here. Anything can happen. All we have to do is just to wait for price to tell us what is it trying to do. Monthly on silver, we have a low here. We're waiting for a retracement. Hey, sorry guys, we're waiting for a retracement, then we buy. Weekly, we are on an upward trend. Up, down, up, retracement up. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Oh, yeah. This was based on weekly range. This was the liquidity. Then it came here, broke structure here. We entered from this order block. Why this order block? Because it's the one that broke structure. Okay, daily. Okay, daily, how was price action? I think, yeah, daily was like this. Currently here, looking for a way up. I think we did have a trade on smaller time frame. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we entered. Yebo. So now H4 is like this now. So we're waiting for something like this. So it will tell us if it wants to give us an entry. H1, we were down like this. We sold here. It took us out. I think I still have, yeah, it took us out. Now we have a strong low. We are hoping price to do something like this. Monthly range, we want to see that happen. Weekly range, currently we want to see that happen. Daily range, what do we want to see? Maybe if it takes this high, a retracement and up. H4-hour range, H4-hour range, we are in an uptrend. It's easy like to follow the trend once you understand these ranges, guys. So there are a lot of people who are teaching it here on YouTube. So you can get yourself a course. I think this one we had a buy somewhere here. Yeah. This was the retracement, and we got our confirmation here. We initially got our first entry. It was around this order block. Price never get there. Then I went for a second entry because this was news. There was news there. And what do we have? 15 minutes we have, oh yeah, here we had a loss. I'll document this. Then price changed the range to high, low. So do you see that I could have entered here, but I got my entry here because that's where I got a second confirmation. Yeah, then this happened. So what are we expecting again? Right? It could be coming to this because it's coming like from daily. From daily, this is H4. So if this is H4 supply to take like daily liquidity, even if like H4 can stop that price. However, here we can look for a sell, maybe a short-term sell, a short-term sell. Then maybe after taking liquidity, we buy again. You understand? So, but since it's coming back from daily, it's more likely to take H4 because higher time frame. And yes, guys. So if you've watched the video until this point, thank you for watching. It means a lot. So comment or like, telling me that you want more of this kind of content. If it like you feel like it can benefit someone, because what we're trying to do is try to find an edge where you trade easily and comfortably. You understand? Because we don't want this thing of always changing your methods from this one to one. If your method like is giving you a proper like risk to reward or something, or maybe a nice win rate, and you see your month like being a positive, like every month like you've grown maybe say 17% or 10% or even 1%, like because profit is better than nothing. So this past week was too easy to trade because the market were not ranges. Why we're not ranging, they're actually like trending. That's where we capitalize the most using my system. You understand? But when the market is changing direction, like here, the market was changing direction. So you're more likely to have losses. You understand? And when it's ranging, the market, you are more likely to have losses. But when it's trending, that's where we capitalize the most. However, you can never know if the market is ranging or trending. Like in my experience, you can never know. You only see it when it happened. Hey, Mara, this week, why was it like this? Then when you do your weekly, maybe journaling or whatever you call it, you can actually start to see, oh, mostly the reason why market was behaving like this is because it was ranging and stuff. You understand? So thank you for watching. We will see each other next week, hopefully. Hopefully, I become more consistent because I want to be consistent. Once I start be consistent about posting, maybe I'll add more content. You understand? This is just my weekly performance, how I review my week, and my top-down analysis, what I expect next week. Understand? Usually, the reason that I don't want to explain more is because I don't want to predict what price might happen. But based on ranges, I just know with if price start to retrace here, maybe take this low because this is where I entered. So liquidity probably would be here. So if it's coming back down, for sure it's coming back to liquidate where there are positions. Like this one is where the position got filled because you can see a stop hand, then the market shifts. So it's a potential liquidity zone. Even this one is a potential liquidity zone. After this get taken out, you look for price action to buy again, going up. You understand? So thank you for watching. Again, peace.